Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel, and on this channel we talk all things cash stuffing and cash budgeting. And in today's video, we are going to be doing our monthly reset for the month of November and plan out our first paycheck of November, which is my husband's paycheck. So as usual, grab some tea, grab some coffee. Let's get started. So yes, we are going to be doing our cash planning for the first paycheck of November, like I just said. And it's been a while, guys. I went through this binder and I hadn't done my cash planning on paper since sometime in September. So I have been budgeting out our paychecks through YNAB, which is what I actually did long before I got into cash stuffing. But I haven't been doing the pen and paper, and I've missed that. So let's get back to it. We need to reset for the month of November. Actually, I think I'm going to skip this part. I think I might do this on my own after, because it's been so long since I've had to do planning on paper that I have actually forgotten when certain things are due. And I don't have like a calendar here next to me to know like what days of the month and week and all that stuff. So we are going to skip straight into the paycheck budget. And you can see I cut off by accident an edge over here. This is like really big and this is really small. But that is okay. We all make mistakes and this is not going to kill anybody. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So this is going to be, today is the 28th that I'm filming. You guys will see this tomorrow, the 29th, which is Wednesday. So 31st, that means that the 31st Halloween is on Friday, which is when my husband gets paid. So October 31st, 2025, and the income is $22.92. That's what we are working with today. Oh, and actually, guys, before I get into that, I just wanted to give a brief update. My little baby brother got married. So we did do the Vegas trip. It was so much fun. Nothing crazy. The youngsters, because I am 13 years older than my youngest brother, so the youngsters partied hard. But my husband and I participated in what we could and what we had the stamina for. But, you know, we also did like our own thing on the side, like dinner by ourselves one night and, you know, doing touristy things around the city. But I did want to share, this is my traveler's notebook that I got specifically for this trip. I wanted to share a picture. Look at them. Him and his bride, Victor and Victoria. So this is in the Red Rocks Canyon, just outside Las Vegas. Absolutely beautiful venue, and the ceremony was really simple, but it captured like all of the important things, and it was just beautiful. Like I don't know, the person that marries you, I don't know what they're called, but he was to the point, kind of funny, very sweet and romantic, and so that was beautiful. We got to see their first dance. They cut the cake, they did a toast. And one thing that I thought was really, really neat is that instead of having a physical guest book where people sign and give good messages, they had an audio book, or kind of like, it was an old telephone, and you just record your message like you're leaving a voicemail. And so everybody was like on the phone with the voicemail machine and leaving them sweet messages. And I totally cried. I cried so much. My other brother and I, we were both crying. We're like, he's so happy. Look at him getting married. So yeah, I wanted to share that picture and share some of that happened. I really needed that break. I actually feel so much better after having like a 4-day weekend and being able to like get out of town and get out of our routine and go do something new. Cause I haven't been to Vegas since I was 21 and I'm 37. So it's been 16 years and I have never gone with my husband. So that was really great for us to go together. The first night that we were there, we did Gordon Ramsay's Hell's Kitchen. We had the beef Wellington, and oh my gosh, if y'all can get your booties over to that restaurant and order the beef Wellington, you will not be disappointed. It is divine. My mouth is watering right now just remembering it. It is so, so good. It's like butter on the steak knife, which I don't like. I think partly says something about the beef quality and also partly on the knife quality. But it was so good. And their appetizers are delicious. The service was great. The restaurant is beautiful. Totally worth going. So anyway, let's get back over here. I need to pull out our bills and debt binder. We're going to go through this one by one. So the first expense that we need to save up for is our mortgage, which is a total of $2203. So 2203 divided by 4 is 551. 551, that's a balance of 551. Utilities, it's coming down. The past utility bill was 260. It's 264. The previous one was like 280 something or 290 something, so it is coming down. I am still going to budget for 260. Oh, you guys can't see that. 260 divided by 4, so utilities is 65, and that's going to leave us with 65. Internet is like $91, so divide that by 4, it's 23. See, I used to know these numbers automatically because we were doing this every week, but it's been so long that I don't remember the numbers. So mortgage, utilities, internet, $23. T-Mobile, that's gone up. So both my husband and I have new phones, so we're paying our phones. We also do a subscription through it. I think we do our Netflix through T-Mobile. So it's about $250 now. Divide that by 4 is $63. Vivint is 46. So that's $12. So Vivint is 46. Atmos, this is going to start creeping up. I think I can get away with $30 still because I have $10 in here. So let's just do $8. I think that's good because I still have $10. So 551 plus 65 plus 23 plus 63 plus 46 plus 8 is $756 this week towards our fixed expenses. That's great. Student loans, I'll go ahead and do our debt. So the only debt that we have left in our lives, which is so nice, is my student loan debt. And it's in the 6 figures. So we're broke. I was seeing my in YNAB, you can see something related to your like seeing your money grow over time and your overall wealth. And like we were slowly creeping up, slowly building up like savings and everything. And then I input my student loans and our wealth just like crashed. So student loans, we're gonna do let's do $300. 300. Okay. So that is it for our bills and debt binder. Let's grab here. We need car stuff. How am I going to do this? Is this dry? Okay, good. Oops. Car stuff. We're going to do $150. Dine is going to get $150. Dine out. $150. Everything's going to get $150. Groceries. Oh. Sorry. My dog hit the phone stand. I didn't mean to take you guys on that wild ride. Okay. Groceries is $150. Household is $150. Pets is $150. And miscellaneous is going to get $10. It's just $10. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 150 times 5 is 750. So that's a total of $760. Monthly subscriptions. I think we do have some, but I think I'll plan for that. I have to go through it because I just signed up for YouTube Premium. So I don't know if that's going to charge it. I think we have like a month for free or 2 weeks for free, and then it charges. But I don't think we have any other subscription. Though my husband, I think, actually did sign up for some basketball thing because he's a huge fan of the San Antonio Spurs. And they're considered a local team, but our local news doesn't show their games. So in order for my husband to watch their games, he had to sign up for the subscription service for the NBA. And I don't know if I need to talk to him. I don't know if we're going to do like a full lump sum payment for like the rest of the season or if we're paying monthly. So this is going to stay blank for now. And then probably next week we will go ahead and start filling this out. For savings, I need to see, okay, we're still doing our birth flowers. The first week of November is $25. Birth flowers. 25. So that's a balance of the month of $25. And then next we're gonna do Melina's 5K. Let's pull this back. And that is $90 to start off with. So that's a total of $115 that we're going to be stuffing straight into our savings challenges. Okay, so this is good to go. Now, like we usually do, let's add this up and see how much we can put into our sinking funds. So we have here our income is 2292. Fixed expenses is 756. Variable expenses is 760. Subscriptions is 0. Debt is 300. Savings is 115. So 2292 minus 756 minus 760 minus 300 minus 115 is 361. Okay, we no longer have to save for my brother's wedding because that is over. We are, though, going to go to Nashville for our anniversary, our 3rd anniversary. So we are instead going to be saving for that trip. We have already booked our flights and our hotel, but we basically have to pay ourselves back with this budgeting until January when we go on our trip. So sinking funds, let's do our high priority first. Education, we're going to skip. Etsy business, we're going to skip. Housekeeping, the money that we have in these envelopes is not accurate. So we still have, we still need to stuff our usual. So housekeeping is 65, if I'm not mistaken. Next is lawn care, which actually we are not doing anymore because it is almost winter-ish. We're still in fall. The grass is not growing, so we are going to stop paying somebody to do the grass until sometime in March when it starts growing again. So we're skipping lawn care. Eco Shield, I think we were doing $20. So our total is about $160 every other month. So divide that by 2, divide that by 4 is $20. Perfect. Now, medical, I will eventually start stuffing for medical. I do have a not high yield savings account, an HSA. What does that stand for? I have an HSA and I have an FSA. I'm going to be getting on those injectable weight loss medications. We're going to try to go through insurance to get Wavy, but if insurance declines, which I'm pretty sure they will because I don't have, even though I am obese, just to put it out there, I am 5'2" and I weigh 247 pounds. So I am considered morbidly obese and I am tired of being that. So I'm ready to do a lifestyle change and the medication is going to help me kind of jumpstart that. So through insurance, if they, I was saying that they're probably not going to cover it because even though I am morbidly obese, my health is great. So my blood work is always pristine. You know, I'm not pre-diabetic. I don't have any sort of diagnosis that they can basically put in their little system and pop out a little code that gets sent to insurance, and insurance bills under that code. Like, there's nothing there. So if insurance declines, then we're going to be doing Zepbound, which I actually prefer. But for the first 3 months, it's going to be almost $300 each month. And after that, if I have to go and increase my dosage, then we have to get, we're going to start off with a compounded, like just a compounded version of Zepbound. It's the same ingredients, but through a pharmacy, like a compounding pharmacy. If I have to increase my dosage, then I'm going to switch over to actual branded Zepbound. And that is going to be closer to $500 to $600 a month. So part of the reason we were so focused, it was a recent decision, but part of the reason we were recently so focused on paying debt is because we knew this was coming up and we needed that money to shift over into medical expenses. So medical's not getting anything yet because I still have the FSA and HSA. But once those are out, then once those are out, then I need to start stuffing for medical so that we can pay just straight from, you know, like our checking account, and pay ourselves back, or through our credit card and pay ourselves back that way. So this is high priority. We have, what a difference. High priorities used to take up a lot of money, but it's $85. So $361 minus 85 is $276. Another thing we're saving for, so big things that we're saving for, will be medical expenses, our trip to Nashville, and we want to do remodeling in our house. And now that we have some excess money, we can put more money towards our remodel. So let us take a look here and see where we can stuff some monies. I don't need any more budgeting things, so we're not stuffing that. I think through YNAB, I think I already put money into clothing. So I think actually, I don't think we need anything in any of these. These are lower priority items. Oops, I just zeroed it out. 361 minus 85. I think what we're gonna do is put $100 anniversary, $100 towards anniversary, and we will do remodeling will be $176, because we want to remodel like potentially this year if we can save up enough money. I do still have one real estate deal left, so we are expecting that money, and then I get a bonus at work, which I don't know if it pays out in January or March. I don't know if it pays out basically the beginning of the year or the end of the first quarter, but that's going to be a nice clump of change. I don't know how to say that. So, so we do have kind of like more money than our basic paychecks coming in the next several months. So if we can't get the remodeling done this year, then we will early next year because we'll have the funds. So before I finish here, so 176 plus 100 plus 85 is a 361. So 361, 361, and I don't know if y'all can see that, But the final balance, if you subtract itself, is $0, which means that we've given every dollar a purpose, which is exactly what we should do when we're following the zero-based method. Now I need this page where we are going to break down how much, what denominations we're going to be stuffing into our envelopes. So I'm going to put that there and right here. So 10, 31, 25. Mortgage is going to get, actually, let me write this out quickly so you guys don't have to sit here and watch me write out for every line, and then I will be back. Okay, so I have everything written out. We are going to do 551. It's still a little wet. We're going to do 5 100s, 150, and 1. Utilities is 65. We're going to do 150, 110, 15. 23, 63, 46, 8. So 120 and 3 1s. 150, 110, and 3 1s. 2 20s, 1 5 and 1 1, and then 1 5 and 3 1s. So car stuff, everything here up until this is 10. This is 150, 150, 150. So I think what I'm going to do is 100. Okay, this is going to get a $10 bill. And then 100 for each of these. And then we can break up. We can do like 2 5s. 2 5s, that's, and then 2 20s. Let's do that. Okay, student loans is going to get 300, so that's 3 100s. Housekeeping is going to get 65. That's a 50, a 10, and a 5. EcoShield is going to get 20. That is 120. Anniversary is getting 100, so that's just 100. Remodeling is getting 176. So that's 100, 50, that's 70, 75, 76. One of each. Birth Flowers is getting 25. That is a 20 and a 5. And then Melina's 5K is getting 90. So that is 150 and 2 20s. So let's add this up. Oh, actually, I don't think I need my calculator. Let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, my hand has a tremble. I've had a lot of caffeine today. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so this one's easy. This is 1,500. This should be 300. 18 times 20, I think, is 360. 360, 40, 16 times 5 is 80. So let's add this up. This is 2292. So this should be 2292 as well. So 1500 plus 300 plus 360 plus 40 plus 80 plus 12. Perfect. 2292. So we did it correctly. This is the money that we are going to pull from the bank so we can stuff our envelopes next time. And I might actually do kind of like a double stuffing, because I've been planning things, like I need to unstuff some things from these envelopes. I've been planning things digitally, so I need to stuff what I've planned. And yeah, and then stuff this. So we might actually be stuffing quite a bit of money. Let us see. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I appreciate you all being here. Thank you for, coming back and watching. If you're new to my channel, thank you for being here. And I hope you hit that subscribe button and the like button. Come join our little corner of the internet. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.